everyone, Empress Vibrant here. Hope everybody is bliss. Please like, share, subscribe and comment, and hit the notification bell so you'll be up to the time when the readings land. And for all your personal readings, all the information is in the description box below. So I wanted to do the growth coaching cards again. Haven't done it in a while, so I thought, right, let's get onto it. So like I have done before, let you know that I am using the grow coaching cards by Making Business Matter. They're really good cards. Grow, we've got the GROW, G for goal, R for reality, O for options, and W for will. Okay, so I'm using an overall oracle card, and I will be breaking these down with tarot. However, what I would like you to do is use these prompts as, you know, these questions as journal prompts, as things that you can ask yourself regarding your current goals, the situations that you have. So apply it to what you have going on for you individually. However, I'm just looking to do a general energy, take what resonates, leave what doesn't, and yeah, let's get into it. So looking at what the overall goal is, you know, what it is that you're wanting, it looks like unlimited ideas. I think you want to stay present and current, stay up to what's trending, you know, unlimited ideas, you know, always being tapped in, having the ear to the ground. I think you don't want to miss a beat at all. So let me just read what this says, but that's off the top of the dome. Your mind is one with God's infinite mind. Therefore, you have complete access to unlimited ideas, guaranteed to bring blessings. All you need to do is take divinely guided action to allow these ideas to come to fruition. I love it. I love it. So unlimited ideas. So again, like I said, it's like this idea that you want to keep your ear to the ground. You want to make sure that you're up to the time with the trends and stuff like that. You know, and I think, you know, the goal, you know, I think that's the ultimate goal, is to be up to the time, be current. You know, I think you want to know what's going on. You don't want to be, for some of you, it's like you don't want to miss out on nothing. You don't want to miss a trend. Coming like them TikTok videos where people's like, no, I don't want to miss a trend. I don't want to miss an effect. I don't want to miss a dance move. You know, what the latest song is. You know, I want to make sure that I'm always in sync with what's going on. So I get that. So let's see. What is important about this goal to you? What is important about this goal to you? So look about what your goal is. You know, for this one here, we know that for some of you it's about unlimited ideas, staying, you know, staying the course, keeping your ear to the ground, you know, being aware of what's going on. So what's important about this goal to you? So let me see. So I know for some of you it's about keeping your ear to the ground, you know, being current. Let's see what tarot's confirmation is, clarity around what the goal is. So what is important about this goal, about unlimited ideas, keeping, you know, your ear to the ground, current? Yeah, look, 6 of Wands, recognition and reward. So yeah, it's important that you are seen. It's important that it's important that you're seen. It's important that you are celebrated. You see this person on the stage being celebrated, you know, cheered and clapped on. The 6 of Wands is about recognition, reward. I've done this, I've done that. I'm here to help, you know, support this. I'm here to do that. And I want people to see me. I want to be celebrated for all of the things that I do actually have. So what I love about the 6 of Wands is, yeah, it's important to you. It's important to you that you're seen. You know, this could equate to followers. This could equate to, you know, people bigging you up, you know, about, you know, your content, and, you know, you always being current and the things that you have, and then thinking, do you know what, I want to continue to have people, you know, flocking to my page or speaking to other people about what I'm doing. Let's see if there's anything else. So what is important about this goal of, you know, unlimited ideas. Yeah, Queen of Wands, you know, you want to take that action. It's important that you take action. It's important that you work together with a team, that you take the guided, you know, the divinely guided action. You know, because we've got the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands knows what she wants to do, why she wants to do it. And she's very passionate in the way that she delivers her amazing content, ideas, support, love, you know, grounding, you know, all of which that you wanted to bring forth. So I'm glad to see the Queen of Wands here as well. We've got the Seven of Cups. The Seven of Cups speaks of possible confusion around what to do. So I think it's important that you narrow down what it is that you want to do. I think you want that recognition reward and you want to take the action, but I feel as though there's so many things you can do that there's a slight nervousness about what to do first. And what you're being told to do is go with the one that makes your heart sing the most. That's the most fun, and that's easy to do, that becomes seamless, and then everything else will just fall into place. So I'm loving the fact that, you know, it's important to you that you're seen, fair dues, you know, that you get your followers up, they're up to the time, you see what's going on, you know, you take action, and then, you know, streamline that, because I think the fact that you've got a lot going on means that you are not fully seeing absolutely everything, or seeing too much and being confused and being like, I don't know what to do. You know, but you've been told you are connected to the great divine, so you have unlimited source of ideas. So the reality, what is the reality of this scenario? So we know that you want unlimited ideas, you want us to keep your ear to the ground, you want to be up at the time of the trends. You know, it's important to you that you're seen, that you're, you know, you're rewarded for, you know, the content, the things that you're doing, the work that you're doing in the community, the love that you're actually supporting with as well. With this Seven of Cups, you've got a lot to give, you know, and I think you just need to know what is the best placed for you. So the reality says, if you were to take time to listen to those around you, what objective feedback would they give you that you can learn from? So again, reality, if you were to take time to listen to those around you, what objective feedback would they give you for you to learn from? Okay, reality. So let's see what type of feedback will be coming up. So if you were to listen to people, you know, and they were to give you some feedback, you know, could you be objective about what that is, and not take it personally? What would you learn? Oh, look at that. So for some of you, this Nine of Swords, excuse me, anxiety, worry, and possibly insomnia. So possibly people may say, yeah, a bit anal, you know, maybe a lot going on, you know, maybe just too worried about the outcome, you know, being so worried about how you're going to be seen, you know, maybe there's too much worry around this confusion, you know, wanting to have that recognition and reward. And I think maybe there is a sense of anxiety around that. So maybe someone may say, yeah, they could do with just sort of like taking a bit of a chill pill because they've got a lot going on for them, you know. But I feel like sometimes you're a little bit too sensitive, or a little bit too in your own head sometimes. Cut yourself some slack, you know, find the right team, be confident in yourself, you know, things like that. And then we've got the Queen of Pentacles. And the Queen of Pentacles speaks about being confident and comfortable. So the reality is, maybe you're not feeling as confident. Yes, you want to keep your ear to the ground. You want that recognition and reward, but you're not quite there as yet. But you are working towards this Queen of Pentacles, where you're sitting very pretty. You have everything that you need. Your content is blown up. Your page is doing really well. Your business is doing really well. Your stability and your family life is going really well. And that's what you're working towards. I feel as though this is what the energy is. And they're like, look, you know, and others will say, look, this person's got their ish together. You know, they're working towards something great. And I, for one, I'm here for it. So I'm really loving the fact that if you were to be objective, yeah, maybe some people say you're a bit of a stressy one, and that you could just chill a little bit and trust, you know. And then others will say, well, you know, I love the ideas that come, you know, there's a there's a, you know, a power in this person. They got great ideas, you know, they want the stability, they seem to be putting in the work, which is a key component to any kind of goal, is actually putting in the work, because you want that stability, you want that calm, and you want that, you know, you want things to go well, you want that financial freedom there, which is great. I love to see that. So we've got options. What order do these actions need to be, what order do these actions need to take to be put, let me start again, slow down. What order do these actions need to be in to create success? They're tongue tie. In order, you know, let me start again. See, this tongue-tied business, I'm telling you, some of you need to be talking out the business. I think there's a lot of anxiety and nerves. Maybe you're not talking exactly what it is that you want. I take everything as I sign, yeah, all the tongue-tied business. Anyway, options. What order do these actions need to be in to put in to create success? So I feel as though, again, putting to the forefront what it is that you want to achieve, which is that financial freedom, being confident in what it is that you actually want to make, being confident in putting a number down, you know, this goal, these ideas, these things, it will get me to a stage where I'm making this amount of money, so I no longer need to work. That I have the financial freedom so that I can move here, do that, you know. So I think the first things first is definitely about deciding what it is that you want. Let's see what other things come up for you. But it's definitely, you know, getting the content, you know, yeah, getting the content. See that Two of Swords, taking the action, thinking about what it is that you want to do, not thinking about it for too long, not becoming disabled in your actions, but rather feeling free to do that. I think maybe some of the confusion makes it kind of difficult to narrow things down because there's so many things, and maybe there is a you're blindsided, or you feel like a bit outside of yourself. But one of the best things is to get clear on what you want and then take the action. So that's what that Two of Swords is about. Becoming clear, getting away all the fog, you know, with that air sign energy, you know, all of that up in the air, not sure, nervous, anxiety, really working through that and to make the decision. So yeah, get clear on what it is that you want, make the decision. We've got the Four of Swords. So definitely take the time to rest when you need to, because it seems like sometimes you guys are always on the go because you want that unlimited ideas, you want to stay up to the time, you want to be in the thick of it, you want that recognition and reward, you know. But sometimes I feel like you burn yourself out, and I think the reality is it's all the nerves around wanting to stay current, not wanting to miss the trends, and sometimes you may need to just miss one or two, or to, you know, block, you know, when you find out what the trends are like a week before, just do a whole load of block recording, block content, and then just put them out as and when you can, you know, especially for those times when you feel tired. So lastly, the will. What will you consider? What would you consider worse, failing or never trying, and why? So again, what would you consider worse, failing or never trying, and why? At one stage, I would have been like failing, but with the work that I've been doing, it's never trying, you know, because you just never will know what it is that you want. And I feel like everybody wants a little recognition and reward. Everybody wants to be seen, you know, and compensated for their time, their efforts and their talents and stuff like that, to be celebrated. So let's see what the collective energy is for this one. Reverse. Yeah, see, for some of you it's that fear of failure more than not even, it's that trapped energy, like could I even make that happen, you know. I think this Eight of Swords, you know, it talks, this card talks of feeling trapped, but it's a self-imposed prison. this person is actually not bound, but in their mind's eye they see themselves as being trapped, like they can't move. So I feel as though, you know, for some of you this represents failing, you know, not seeing yourself as someone who could do everything and win. And then for some of you, I feel like this is to do with, you know, the notion that, you know, I'm seeing myself so small that I wouldn't even take action on these things, you know. So I'm let me see what else is coming up, but I feel like that card's for quite a few people in different ways, to be honest with you. You know, and then we've got the Hermit here, you know, and I feel like it's about that introspection being inside of yourself. So I feel like this is that work to feel that you're even worthy to get this thing done, and that you can. And then we've got this Ten of Pentacles, which says, yeah, you can, you know, and it's far more worse not to do anything because you don't get the results, you know. But when you get out of your own way, you know, you take some time to consider what you have to offer. Allow yourself that time to build on your confidence. And then you get your Ten of Pentacles, where everything is necessary. You got everything that you need. That stability, that comfortability, you know. You're getting that recognition and reward. You've been able to support, you know, that charitable energy. Where you've been able to support those around you. This will give you the most, you know, the most thing to make your heart sing. So yes, people, keep it moving. So lastly, let's get some activations around this reading here. What is being activated regarding this spread? Okay. So we have empathy. You feel and understand the emotions of another in service of love. Okay, so I feel as though you are even, I think you're even being empathetic to yourself. You know, I think you understand that there are others around you that feel just as nervous about their ventures, just as tentative about launching, starting something, and wanting to be recognized and wanting their platform to grow. You know, so maybe you kind of like, yeah, I understand the nerves and everything, you know, but I'm gonna keep pushing. You know, we've got that freedom energy as well. You're releasing any self-imposed restrictions or perceived limitations through the loving energy of openness. There again, you're being open to see yourself more, you know, and releasing all those self-imposed or limited views of yourself, like with that Eight of Swords energy. Recognizing that you have to speak it what you want, that cause and effect. You are aware that the love you create in your thoughts is an agent of change and the foundation of your results. Exactly. You know, your thoughts is what basically brings in what you have around you, the results that you have. So be mindful of that. Don't allow that Eight of Swords energy to trick you into feeling as though you can't and that you're not the right type of person. You know, maybe you should just stay on your own and skulk on your wands. When actually they're saying, look, speak the things, you know, and you'll see what it is that you get. Love that. Stretch yourself. Be gentle. Be gentle. Okay, my lovelies, please like, share, subscribe and comment. Hit that notification bell so that you'll be up to the time when the readings land. And for your personal readings, all the information is in the description box below. Take care. Blessings.